The blues singers were talking about everyday life, and they pushed a button. You have to make a decided effort not to get seduced by the blues. We don't bring it in, it's already there. We have to figure out how to get it out. Ask anyone and they'll tell you about the same. Getting the blues is easy. Getting rid of it is the hard part. But for a group of like-minded musicians, they get it out 1 week at a time at Smokey's place in North Charleston.
Smokey was interested in having a jam, and the jam was, we were looking for a place.
We used to have bands playing here, and they used to say that they enjoyed a jam that was going on Wednesday nights, so I decided to do one on a Sunday, and we're now in our 8th year.
We jam every Sunday here at Smokey's place from 5 to 9, and then we jam from 7 to 11 at 4 other locations.
It's kind of addictive, really. Once it gets under your blood, there's nothing, you just want to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
This is the longest running blues jam in the city, and it was going before I got here,
The house band sets up their equipment, their amps, their PA, and their drums, and they play.
And then we have a jam master, and our jam master is Bill Nance.
Jam Master Bill, we'll call him.
It's exactly the same every week, except it's completely different.
And he basically builds little bands, okay? So here's the drummer, here's a bass player, here's a guitar player.
Sometimes they've played together, sometimes they haven't. And sometimes they know what they're gonna play, and sometimes they don't.
Basically, folks sign up. You say who you are and what you play.
And they decide on a song, and they jam to it. So we're constantly calling up new people all the time. They do 3 songs, and then the next group comes up.
I try to make it so that no same set of bands plays twice.
With such a high demand for musical talent, everyone is in demand, regardless of whether or not you're a pro musician, regardless of where you went to school or what car you drive.
We don't care about age, we don't care how rich you are, we don't care about anything but let's do this music.
But I can put some red-hot younger players with some of the older players.
Oh yeah, we've got kids that started here, the Muddy Kings, when they were about 12 years old, they started playing here.
The house band tonight are the Muddy Kings. Unfortunately, their drummer is sick today, and so Captain Kirk, who's actually one of the founding members of the club, is going to sit in and drum for them.
I think it's a wonderful thing. I think that's our blues for tomorrow. And if there's any way I can nurture a kid out of a video game and playing guitar, I'm gonna try it.
There was one jam, it was me and I think Whit, who was at that time 12, and Jerry Ray, who was like 60, and then me, who was like 30 at the time. And that's the band.
We're a good networking place. We have several working bands that started here. Suffer and Moses met their drummer here.
He came to the jam, we met, we had a drink, had some food, played our music, talked music, and it kind of provided the means to audition a drummer, a guy you don't know. It's like you can't just set up a full band and jam 20 minutes of music everywhere in town,
It's a great way to meet people.
Everyone's cool. Everyone's so cool.
There's no age range. There's no discrimination. Singers, bring your voice. Just bring your sticks. That's all you need. If you're a guitarist, bring your axe. Keyboard players, just bring your fingers.
That's the whole thing. We got the amplifiers up here. Backline's pretty much up there. We have the cables, place to plug your pedal board in.
You don't need a garage full of gear or years of formal training. You don't need a record deal or a talent manager. All you need is a good attitude and a love of the blues. This jam is for everybody.
Lowcountry Blues Jam at Smokey's place every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Come on out and make a noise with us, man. That's what we want you to do.
You know I love you so.